Where is that ball position? Well, that's pretty far forward. I haven't seen anybody quite that far forward yet. You got your hands way forward, the ball way forward. You're reaching for it too much. Your shoulders are 40 degrees open. You can't turn your shoulders when they're rotated 40 degrees to the left. It's hard to rotate. So what I want to do is get the ball more under your left shoulder here, see? Maybe just inside your left heel. And I don't want your shoulders so open. Well, they won't be open if you move the ball back. Right. So that's really the only thing that's glaringly obvious from this face-on view that I would change. Now, you got a very athletic motion with the driver. I wish you'd use that with your irons a little more. The arms collapse. Yeah, so you bend your right elbow right out of the get-go, and then your hands are right next to your right shoulder. Well, that's nobody that's any good doing that. At least that's playing really well. Now, I'm sure there's some guys, but we got to get some more extension. So think of it like this. Think of your swing radius is the length of your left arm plus the length of the club. You got to maximize that radius. So I want your hands out there on this circle.
Okay.
All right. Now, like I said, it's an athletic movement. You get behind it, you turn behind it, nice there. You shift a little in front of it. So your downswing is mostly upper body shift. You sort of go that way. You don't really start from the waist down. That's a whole nother issue we're not even going to tackle tonight. But you got a pretty good motion here. I like how you come into the ball, but you can see how far your head's in front of the ball. You can see, so what am I going to say there? Collapse left leg, chicken wings here, and your head's in front of the ball. How much is your head in front of the ball? It's probably about 4 inches in front of it. Let's see. There's impact. We'll call that impact. So yeah, it's no wonder you're having trouble. Because when you move in front of the golf ball from the address position, you got to figure out some way to get it square with your hands. Because when you slide in front of it, you've got to square it up with your hands. Otherwise, it's going over there. So let's clean up your impact position. This would be preferable. See the extension in the arms. Watch his right arm, just like he's throwing underhanded. And watch his left leg, straightening. Yeah. So I don't think that you're incapable of that. I think you're an athletic guy. I think you can do this. We got to start with the extension though. And we got to start with wider backswing. Don't bend that right arm right off the get-go. Yeah, you can bend your arm a little bit. I mean, he's bending his right arm some, but at the top of his swing, he's still got some good extension there in his arms. Of course, he's a lot younger guy too, so it's not fair, but I don't think that's too hard or too much to ask. What do you think? Is that too much to ask?
I can do that.
All right.